Hey, it's Mark Gibson with Caldwell Banker here in Lake Norman, and if you are a home buyer shopping for a new home, I strongly suggest you consider the idea of new construction, and here's why. Let's talk about buying a new home. The housing market is tough, especially when shopping for a new home right now. Home inventory is very low. When homes do come available, they seem to sell before you can even get a chance to see it. And if you do find something that you happen to love, it's increasingly more difficult to get it because if you love it, so does everybody else. So here are 4 reasons why you might want to consider building a new home instead of buying an existing one. Reason 1, instant equity. Whenever you start building a home, the price that you pay initially is not what it's going to be when you close. The contract price reflects the builder's valuation at that moment in time. And since building a home can take anywhere from 9 to 12 months or more, the property is likely going to appreciate. So in a normal market, we expect to see somewhere between 3 to 4%. However, with new construction, it can be a little more lucrative. For example, last 12 months, this happens to be May, so for the last 12 months back, home values in Charlotte have increased almost 8.8%. So on a $400,000 house, that could equate to almost $35,000 in instant equity when you move in. But reason number 2 is the warranties that are offered, and there's several of them generally. But when you get done building your house, generally you're going to have a builder's warranty. That's going to cover everything for the first year that could potentially come up, drawers not working, doors sticking, those kind of things. You're also going to get a structural warranty from most builders. It's going to cover everything from the framing to the foundation, concrete slabs, all of that stuff. Mechanicals are going to have a warranty with them. Generally, your HVAC system is going to have a 10-year warranty. And the same thing is going to hold true for appliances. They're going to have manufacturer warranties as well. Number 3, upgrades and options. With new construction, most home builders are going to offer different options like choosing floor coverings, paint colors, countertops, adding a covered porch, for instance. These are all things that you would normally have to do after you move in when it comes to a resale home. Number 4, it's a smart investment. So on average, people are going to live in their home for 5 to 7 years before selling it. With new construction, you start with instant equity and all of your warranties. Makes it unlikely that you're going to need to replace anything during that time frame. So if you do decide in 5 to 7 years, basically you've still got a new home, and the likelihood of getting an extensive repair request from buyers can be significantly reduced. When it comes to buyers, most people are going to be more likely to spend a little more money on a newer home than, let's say, a 15 to 20-year-old home with original equipment. So if you plan to finance, you can always bring your own lender, or you can utilize builder. The builders generally have their own in-house lender, so you may get slightly lower interest rates. You could get closing costs thrown in. Now, did you know that you can work with a real estate agent when it comes to buying new construction? Most people don't know that. Real estate agents can assist with reviewing contracts, generating timelines, helping with inspections. We can guide you through everything that's going to happen through the construction process. So we can accompany you with, or come with you on all the progress inspections, such as framing, your pre-close walkthroughs, those kind of things. By the way, I am a real estate agent, but it just so happens that I'm also a former home builder. So I'm particularly good at new construction and progress walkthroughs. Now, keep in mind, it's unlikely that by not using a real estate agent that you're going to save any money. You don't, because builders generally already have their real estate commissions factored into the cost of the home, and they don't reduce the cost of the home if you don't have a real estate agent. The nerve, right? So, should you one day on a Saturday afternoon find yourself stopping into a D.R. Horton or an Eastwood Homes or anywhere else, and you decide that you found the perfect home and you're scared to death that it's going to get gone, you tell them you've got a real estate agent. Ideally, me, or your school teacher aunt that happens to have a real estate license, if you're the type that, allows yourself to be led by guilt. Just kidding. Am I? Really? No. Once construction's underway, I'll be with you at all the progress inspections. I'll have you point out things that could cause problems down the road. The builders really love it when I do that. Again, just kidding. Anyway, regardless, if you find yourself in need, I would love to help you with new construction or finding a pre-sale. Hope you find this information helpful. And if you have any questions or anything about reliable builders in the Lake Norman area, please feel free to call me, text me, email me. And if you like this video, leave a comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day shopping for a new home.